Why is it that every single time we verse a fucking team that hasn't scored in ages, they always score? Fuck me, I'm so over this, man. I'm really kind of getting tired of this season already. Our defence is just... It's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. I'd rather just have the fucking Brighton defence. I'm telling you, we are shocking at the back. Anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Welcome along, guys. Hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you had a great Boxing Day. As you can see from my Boxing Day, I had a pretty good one, yeah. I definitely did. Anyway, it ended up 1-0 down the coast, 1-0 to Brighton, 1-0 to Arsenal. And yeah, I was really expecting a decent performance by us, but we started off quickly. Sorry, a nice goal by Aubameyang, poked it home to make his 13th for the season, 7 minutes into the game. A little bit of play from Laka, gets it out to Aubameyang, and he scored. And then all of a sudden, we just completely changed. Like, we were controlling the game so well, we were in possession, playing around, getting the balls into Ozil, he was playing around a little bit, getting the ball out to Alba and Lacazette, they were doing a bit more. Aubameyang should have got a hat-trick, I reckon, in the first half, but all of a sudden the game just completely changes. In the second half, we are just shocking. Brighton managed to, capitalise on our mistakes at the back, just because we're playing such a high defensive line. They just catch us on the break, and they're through on goal. And Lacadia from Brighton pokes it home, and yeah, all of a sudden it was 1-0, and we just looked shocking in the second half. Our display was one of the worst performances I've seen in a long time, especially away from home. Creating opportunities, there was nothing there. We were shocking. There was no one on the pitch that really wanted to get that ball and take on players. Aaron Ramsey was probably the only one I could think of that really wanted to be there and really wanted to get a fucking win under his belt. I don't know what Unai Emery is talking about in his press conference. Oh yeah, we're going to do you guys proud. It's such a good time, Boxing Day and stuff. What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck was that? You do not take Lacazette and Ozil off at the end of the first half and come into the second half. We need someone who's going to be creative. We need someone up front, Lacazette, who can hold the ball up, play it around. I mean, these are the two guys that really can get a goal, and you take them off for Iwobi and fucking... I don't even know I can't remember who he brought on, to be honest. Maitland-Niles, who wasn't too bad, but it was atrocious. Iwobi was crap. For some reason, we changed the formation of the game. We go to a 3 at the back. We have Kolasinac on the left as a left wing back. Maitland-Niles as a right wing back. And then we have Iwobi up top with a Lacazette in the middle with Aubameyang to the right. And it just didn't do anything. Iwobi, what are you doing, son? Like, fucking go back to the academy and sort your shit out, man. This is appalling, man. It's just not, you're not doing anything on the pitch. I don't think he even got the ball the whole time when he came on. Literally, it was appalling. Like, it's a really frustrating game, man. I tell you, like, we should have got the 3 points. We were cruising in the first half. We were cruising, got the goal, playing it around, should have got another goal, and then all of a sudden, the fucking defence collapses again. Why are we playing Lichtstein and Koscielny at the back together? Like, it's so, fucking hell, like Koscielny, every game you watch him play, he's getting older and he's getting worse, man. On the ball, he's so nervous with the ball, he doesn't know what to do with it, and defensively, shocking again. Lichtsteiner, again, man, it's just, every game I watch Lichtsteiner play at the moment, he's getting worse and worse, and we really are missing the likes of Bellerin and Kolasinac, and he was appalling today. Didn't see much of him get down the line at all. I know he was playing as a left back, but when we went to the left wing backs, he didn't really create enough, to be honest, to gain. Like, these are the games we've got to be winning. Look at the results. Man City lost, for God's sake, against Leicester. So that was a 3 points we could have got back against those lot. Liverpool won a game. Fucking Chelsea won a game. Manchester United won a game. This is not good, man. All these other teams around us, they're picking up points. Spurs hammered Bournemouth, and look at us, man, drawing at Brighton, and like, I don't know what you can say about this. All I can really say is, luckily, Aubameyang's playing really well. Apart from that, the performance-wise, it wasn't good. I mean, Leno in goal, he was alright. Apart from the goal he conceded, it was alright in goal, to be honest. Looked pretty comfortable. Defensively, Socrates, he struggled. He struggled with the Koscielny and Lichtsteiner partnership, and I feel like he needs someone like Mustafi in there, someone who's put a better defender, who's a bit more physical on the ball, a lot quicker, distributes the ball much better, much more efficiently. And he wasn't great. And Klasnak, he wasn't good either. And Lichtsteiner, appalling. Midfield. Torreira managed to start. I don't know why he was starting. I wouldn't have started him, but he managed to survive, and he goes through to playing against Liverpool, which is, I guess, another positive going through to the next game against Liverpool. But he wasn't great, Torreira. I know he was really cautious the way he was playing, and I can understand that, but wasn't good enough again. Lost the ball way too many times. Distributing the ball, just not good enough at all. Guendouzi, he was good, but it was too much sideways football. There wasn't enough creativity from him. He was getting the ball and he would just play it back again. Go forward, for God's sake. Start creating some opportunities. Like, for God's sake, man, the whole game pretty much was just sideways football. All the way up until the fucking 80, 90 minutes, until we realised, oh shit, we kind of need to get the win, don't we? Well, fucking, come on, man, wake up. Like, Xhaka, he wasn't great either, man. Honestly, what the hell did he do throughout the game? 40 minutes into the game, and what the fuck has he done except to play the ball backwards? That's all he done the whole game, except Aaron Ramsey, who came on. He was the only one who actually got that ball and started looking for players. Wobie, appalling when he came on. Ozil, not good enough in my opinion. You've got to be more consistent. These are the games you've got to be more. These are the games that makes the better players stand out. These away games you've got to be doing better, man. You've got to be creating more, getting that ball. You've got to be wanting it more. Stop getting the ball and just playing it backwards. I don't care if you lose the ball if you're going forwards. At least you're trying to create opportunities. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, man, we had so many opportunities in the first half. We just didn't take them, and that's what happens when you verse these sort of teams. You get punished. Like, Brighton weren't that great at all. They started off so slow, and they weren't really putting much pressure on us at all. And we just seemed to just stop and get the ball and look at them. And we know we had so much room we could play with. We'll play it out. Try and find some gaps, There was not enough players that wanted the ball. Not enough players that, give it to me, Like, come on, like, fuck! But it is what it is. It's 1-1, and fair play to Brighton. They did put a really decent performance in the second half. They deserved the win, I personally thought, in the end. They had a few decent chances. Solly March had a few decent chances on goal. He fucked it up a few times, and that wasn't great from him. Knockart had a bit more speed in there going forward, a bit more mobility, but it didn't really do much. But overall, it was a game where we missed the 3 points. These are the games that we need to be winning, if I'm truly honest. I don't mind if we lose against Liverpool, if we try really hard and we get a draw, but these are the games we need to be winning against. Brighton away from home have to be winning, especially after the performances we've had. And I don't give a shit if we're going to do really well. If we do really well against Burnley, we've got to capitalise on these sort of games. These are the ones that count. I know we can do it at home, but what about away from home? And it's frustrating. Lacazette wasn't good enough either, I personally thought. Yeah, he's a player, he can do it. But there's sometimes today, he just lost it way too many times and didn't have this sort of energy about him when he gets the ball. And Aubameyang, apart from scoring that goal, he missed a few chances. I know Matt Ryan, he made some really decent saves throughout the game, but he didn't do enough for my liking. And overall, as a team, we're not at it. We've got to hit that transfer market, guys, and we're going to have to pick up some players. We need a new defender. I feel like we need a new right back to back up from Bellerin. I feel like Lichtsteiner, he's just getting worse each game, if I'm truly honest, from him. And I feel like we need another midfielder in there. Obviously, another attacking kind of minded player, as obviously Ramsey's going. But something to think about, guys. Honestly, drop 2 points. Chelsea go 2 points ahead of us now, and it goes to show, if you don't take your chances, if you fuck around playing sideways football, you're going to get punished. It doesn't matter what the team is, it doesn't matter what their quality is, they're still going to punish you. And Farley deserved to Brighton. And I don't know, Unai Emery is getting his tactics wrong at the moment. Honestly, you don't take off your creative player when you know there's not enough creativity in the team as it is. You don't take off one of your prime strikers when you know Aubameyang can't really play up front on his own. Anyway, it is what it is. Drop a comment, guys, down below what you thought about the game. I'll bring out a preview for the Liverpool game. That's going to be an interesting task. Like, what annoys me as well is, like, we've dropped 2 points here. Now we travel to Liverpool, and I've got to be truly honest. Here. We're probably not going to pick up the 3 points, so that means we're going to be 5 points behind maybe the likes of Chelsea and stuff. And the pressure's on, lads. The pressure's on. The games are coming thick and fast, and we need to be picking up these wins, man. A draw isn't good enough. But anyway, so I'll bring out a preview and a review for Liverpool, and I'm going to be thinking about doing a transfer, maybe a transfer video, maybe a little transfer series, talking about sort of transfers coming in and out, players leaving, players coming in, players we're rumoured to be picking up. As you know, the transfer market is starting to, pick up a little bit. Rumours are coming out, and it's getting very interesting. As you know, Arsenal's always in the heart of the transfer news these days, so you never know who we're going to be linked with one day, you never know who we're going to be linked with the next day. But yeah, I'm going to bring that out, guys. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. And I hope you guys have a great Boxing Day, or the next few days. And I'll see you guys for the Liverpool clash. Thanks, guys. See you later.